Hello, agus fáilte. Hello and welcome. Today, on the first day of May, I propose that we celebrate La Bealtaine, Mayday, with a poem that was written in Ireland in the 9th century and is attributed to a mythic hero called Finn McCool. Hello and welcome. My name is Kate Chadbourne. I'm a singer, a storyteller, a poet, and a scholar. And I'm also a big fan of the month of May. I love this month of flourishing. So the poem I'd like to share with you today, according to the stories, was attributed to Finn McCool. Now, Finn, before he was the great Finn McCool, this great hero, he was just a boy and his name was Devna, which coincidentally means demon. And one day he came across a poet who was fishing on the banks of a river, and he was fishing for the Braddan Fassa, the salmon of wisdom. And he caught it. And as happens so often in these mythic stories, just about the time when he was about to cook it and eat it, he was exhausted and had to go to bed. And so he asked this young lad, Devna, to watch over the fish. And as Devna watched, it began to cook very quickly, so much so that a kind of bubble rose up on its skin. And lest he be chastised by the great Finnegas, the great poet whose name means bright wisdom, he took his thumb and pushed it down. And of course, as soon as he did that, he burnt his thumb and put it in his mouth. And instantly he was filled with the gift of poetic inspiration, which is what I want for all of us today. And as soon as Finnegas woke up, he looked at him and asked him a few questions, and he said, "Is tusa and Finn, you are the Finn, you are Finn." And that was how he got his new name. But the very first thing he did after he received this gift of poetic inspiration is he made a poem to celebrate Bealtaine, Mayday, which in the Irish calendar is the first day of May. And I want to share, there are lots and lots of beautiful translations of this poem, but I want to share one from this book, Kings, Lords and Commons, an anthology from the Irish by the great Frank O'Connor. I just really love what he's done with this poem. Oh goodness, I've just lost my place. Let's see. Let's find it again. Here it is. Okay. So this is Frank O'Connor's translation of May. May's the merriest time of all. Life comes back to everything. While a ray of light remains, the never weary blackbirds sing. That's the cuckoo's strident voice. Welcome, summer, great and good. All the fury of the storm lost in tangles of the wood. Summer stems the languid stream. Thirsty horses rush the pool. Bracken bristles everywhere, where bog cotton is in bloom. Scant of breath, the burdened bees carry home the flowery spoil. To the mountains go the cows, the ant is glutted with his meal. The wind awakes the woodland's harp, the sail falls and the world's at rest. A mist of heat upon the hills, and the water full of mist. The corncrake drones, a bustling bard. The cold cascade that leaps the rock sings of the snugness of the pool. Their season come, the rushes talk. The man grows strong, the virgin tall, each in his glory firm and light. Bright the far and fertile plain, bright the wood from floor to height. Here among the meadow larks, as eager flocks of birds descends, and there a stream runs white and fast where the murmuring meadow bends. And you long to race a horse headlong through the parting crowd. The sun has scarcely touched the land, but the water flags are gold. Frightened, foolish, frail, a bird sings of it with throbbing breast. The lark that flings its praise abroad, May, the brightest and the best. May, the brightest and the best. All of life is encompassed in that poem. That's what I love about it. You know, the stream gets a voice, the rushes get a voice, all the different birds get a voice, even the ant. My house is full of ants right now. The ant is glutted with his meal. The people are growing tall and strong. The world is bright. It is a glorious time. And that poem, I love the way that in that poem, the perspective is so generous that it can encompass everything, the insects and the birds and what's growing and people and the light. So I thought it might be fun for us to write a poem that encompasses many perspectives in celebrating May. See what you think. If that's interesting to you, perhaps put it in the comments. I would love to see even a line or two of celebrating May, any way you want to. Barring that, if you don't feel like writing a poem, I'd love to see what are your favorite things about the month of May. There are so many. One of them, I will say, just as we say goodbye now, is the tradition that the fairies are on the move. Now, the fairies have, according to tradition, moved from their winter home to their summer home, and they were doing it last night on Bealtaine, the eve of Bealtaine. But all of May really is associated with fires and with fairies. So it's a very enchanted time. So I wanted to show you, last night I put out, I always do, a little offering for anyone who might be passing, and I put it in this little cup. It was, for me, very simple, 3 little organic strawberries and a drizzle of raw honey. And in the morning, look, just a bit of rainwater in there and a little bit of dirt. So I'm taking that as a good sign. So I want to wish all of you a very happy May, a poetic May, an inspiring May. Thank you for watching. Please like this video, please comment, please subscribe. I'm delighted you're here. Let's have more poetry all through the year. Until next time, my friends.